Okay, so today I wanna test Fables, which is this VST right here. It's basically orchestral texture. Like you can see here some ladies singing, and this dude doing what the f? We have plenty of presets here. And I already went through some of them and found my favorites that we're gonna use today. It's pretty straightforward. So you have these presets that are a combination of 3 textures, like in this case, we have a violin ensemble. Then we have a female choir. And then we have some pads. Very low key. We have the mod wheel to change, the dynamics and the expression. We have this circle right here. If we move it to the left, it's gonna be panned to the left. If we move it to the right, it's gonna be panned to the right. You can only hear if you have headphones right now. And by expanding this circle, we make it wider and more like softish. So this is basically the main thing. We have reverb, we have noise, we have boost. Oh god, and so we have some presets here. Okay, this is very windy, so we're gonna use this as woodwind. This is weird. Ooh. This will be useful. Ooh. Okay, so we have our strings. Ooh. Okay, so these are pretty interesting horns. Ooh. This is nice. It's a nice crescendo, but I don't think I'm gonna use it. Nice choir. Quirky Quest. Nice. September Rain. This reminds me the Floria Lake from Zelda Skyward Sword. Nice, but I'm not gonna use it. This is like a big ensemble. This is interesting. This is a good ambience. So good. Okay, so we have everything. Now, what do we do? To get some inspiration, I think I'm gonna use Okay, that fuck it. I have it, I just cannot play it. We can have the strings doing the chords, right? I think the pizzicato could be something to like to give a different vibe at a certain point. A few mullets. This sounds very Chinese. I want this to be just like a background texture, not the main thing, because, you know, strings are way better than this. You know, a full string section. No. Actually, I'm curious. Let's compare Fables pizzicato here with other two strings library, the pizzicatos from those libraries, because that's an interesting comparison, right? So we're gonna start with CSS. Yeah, feels a bit wet, a bit dark. Then we have Tokyo scoring strings. More upfront. And now we have the Fables one. This is much better. Much, much better. I would layer this guitar with a glockenspiel, actually. I want to try to see maybe some Asian instruments, because, you know, this guitar gives Asian vibes. Ooh, this is nice. Yes. Ooh. I think maybe we could try some percussions. Like, it's acceptable, but nothing crazy. But I want to barely hear it. Like, let's use a sul tasto. this is pretty interesting. Also because I wanted to try to use more of these libraries, like the Stradivari, the Cremona Quartet. The concept is this. This is something you use when you do trap beats. Basically, you get rid of the first part of a new bar, and everything comes back all together to give that oomph. Hey, why does this instrument have... Chinese instruments have autotune? Ooh, actually this is sounds pretty great. What if we like make some sort of counter melody with the viola? Beautiful. Let's try with a pizzicato maybe. Okay. Let's see if we have something else here that we can use from Fables in this part. It's a good impact. I don't know if you can hear it, but it's just, they're pretty low. Let's boost it. So the conclusion about Fables, like I decided right now that I'm gonna give it a rating. Let's use the 5-star reference. To Fables, I would give it 2.5 stars. It's 200 euros. This is not worth 200 euros. Like, I'm sorry. There are some interesting things. And of course, you're like, don't buy standalone. And in general, don't buy standalone things from Native Instruments because they are expensive as fuck and you just get it with a complete bundle. You buy 3 or 4 of them and they match the price of the full collector's edition or ultimate edition. Maybe not now, but when there are the deals, this is like 50% off. I was saying 200 euros is too much for this. I'm sorry. Like, it's an interesting library. It has some sounds, but it's definitely really niche. Maybe if you score, when you score to picture, maybe these are super useful because it gives you a little bit of ambience without, you know, getting too much into the melody. I am more of a melodic person, so these libraries are not really useful for me, but I found the best pizzicato I've ever heard. It's very crisp. I like it. So this is the reason why I give 2.5 stars out of 5. That 0.5, it's this preset Quirky Quest, which is, you know, the pizzicato that I think I'm gonna add to my template. But the rest, man, like, yeah, there's like, you know, water flow, this preset. It's nice, but it's just a fucking, what is it, a marimba with some processing on it. Guitar, nice sound, but there are plenty of libraries that a very similar sound. So I guess don't buy it standalone. If you have it on your complete bundle, then the pizzicato is pretty insane. The pizzicato is pretty good. I don't think I'm gonna post this on streaming services because I mean, it was kind of experimental. We tried quite a bit of things. We tried Fables, we tried the Cremona Quartet, we tried the Asia Spotlight Collection. It was kind of productive. I will let you hear the final result, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.